Hello and welcome to a special broadcast on DD India where we delve into the highly anticipated 17th season of the Indian Premier League set to kick off on March 22nd. Today in this exclusive show, we embark on a journey of analysis, anticipation, examining the team dynamics, player absences and returns that promise to shape the upcoming tournament. From the speculations surrounding MS Dhoni's potential swan song to Virat Kohli's quest to end Bengaluru's trophy drought and the impact of Rishabh Pant's return on the IPL landscape, we leave no stone unturned. Join us as we unravel the intricacies and the possibilities of what promises to another thrilling season of the marquee cricketing extravaganza. So, let's get started. The 17th edition of the Indian Premier League 2024 will start from March 22 with this India's last outing in the T20, because after this the team will be busy with the T20 World Cup 2024 which will be played in USA and Canada starting from June. The 10 teams who will vie for the coveted trophy are Chennai Super Kings, Delhi Capitals, Gujarat Titans, Kolkata Knight Riders, Lucknow Super Giants and Mumbai Indians, Punjab Kings, Rajasthan Royals, Royal Challengers Bangalore, Sunrisers Hyderabad. So 10 teams will be there to compete for this marquee event, and it's going to be a roller coaster ride for the cricketing fans all across the globe. Having spent almost 14 months away from the cricket field of fit again, Rishabh Pant leads the star-studded chart comprising some of the big names making a comeback to the Indian Premier League 2024 that starts on March 22nd. Beside Pant, star pace bowler Jasprit Bumrah, Pat Cummins, Mitchell Starc along with New Zealand skipper Kane Williamson will hope for a stellar outing in the 2024 edition of the IPL.
Many biggest names in the cricketing world will be making their comeback to the Indian Premier League after missing off the tournament for various reasons and varying lengths of time. We take a look at all those cricketers. Rishabh Pant, Delhi Capitals. In December 2022, when Pant suffered severe injuries in a horrific car accident, there were doubts about whether he would be able to play cricket again. 14 months later, his return as Capitals of Delhi Capitals is a cause for celebration. But we will have to see how Pant copes with the demands of batting, captaincy and possibly wicket-keeping in a rigorous IPL season after such a long time out of the game. Pant's return will add firepower to the Capitals' batting lineup, especially in the middle and death overs, phases in which they were the slowest scorers last seasons when they finished second from bottom. Jasprit Bumrah, Mumbai Indians. Having missed IPL 2023 because of a back stress injury, Jasprit Bumrah heads into the new season in peak bowling form. He took 19 wickets in 4 tests against England at an average of 16.89. He has not played a T20 since India's tour of Ireland in August 2023, and his last white ball game was the ODI World Cup final on November 19. Mitchell Starc, Kolkata Knight Riders. After missing the last 8 seasons, Starc returns to the IPL as its most expensive player ever. He was bought by KKR for Indian rupees 24.75 crore, approximately USD 2.98 million, after fierce bidding from Mumbai Indians, Delhi Capitals and Gujarat Titans. Starc has played only 2 IPL seasons previously for Royal Challengers Bangalore in 2014 and 2015. And while he had entered the auction in 2018, he was bought by KKR then too, later to withdraw ahead of the season. Pat Cummins, Sunrisers Hyderabad. Australian captain Pat Cummins opted out of IPL 2023, sacrificing his 7.25 crore paycheck with KKR in the process so that he could focus on international cricket in a busy year. He ended up leading Australia to the World Test Championship title, retained the Ashes in England and then won the ODI World Cup in India. Kane Williamson, Gujarat Titans. Kane Williamson's first season for Titans lasted barely an hour on the field. In the 2023 season opener against Chennai Super Kings, he leapt at the boundary to attempt a catch, landed awkwardly, busted his anterior cruciate ligament and only returned to international cricket during the ODI World Cup in October after recovering from knee surgery. Sports Desk, DD India.
In the carnival of the Indian Premier League, the stage is set for another exciting season. Defending champion Chennai Super Kings brace themselves for a battle at their revered fortress, Chidambaram Stadium. All eyes are on enigmatic captain MS Dhoni. Another season, another title aspiration. Holders Chennai Super Kings are set to launch their Indian Premier League title defence at their beloved fortress, the Chidambaram Stadium, where they will take on Royal Challengers Bangalore on March 2022. While CSK are tied with Mumbai Indians as the team to have won most IPL titles, the Yellow Army have also been runner-ups 5 times. In the 14 seasons CSK have competed in, they have made the finals 10 times, a staggering number which reflects their dominance in the cash-rich league. All eyes are on CSK captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni's role and degree of involvement with the team this season. The 42-year-old wicketkeeper nursed a knee injury in the previous season and despite pain and discomfort led his team all the way to the title. Dhoni underwent knee surgery soon after the final in May 2023 and has been nursing since. The former Indian captain has joined CSK squad in Chennai and is gearing up for the forthcoming IPL 2024 season. Players bought by Chennai Super Kings in mini auction: Rachin Ravindra, Shardul Thakur, Daryl Mitchell, Samir Rizvi, Mustafizur Rahman and Avinash Rao. A well-settled outfit which has historically never believed in too much of chopping and changing, the yellow shirts once again look like strong contenders. Sports Desk, DD India. So all eyes are on MS Dhoni, and sports analyst Malay Nirav joins us to provide insightful analysis on the highly anticipated IPL 2024 season. A very warm welcome, Malay, on this special show on IPL. It's the first question for you. All eyes are on MS Dhoni, as we all know, but is it possible for MS Dhoni to replicate his past success in the upcoming IPL season?
Well, Dhoni looks absolutely fit, and he's one person who would not be playing if he was not fit. He knows himself better than any of us. So I don't know why people are saying that what would be his role, age, and numbers don't really matter for Dhoni. If he thinks he's fit enough to play, he'll come and he'll perform and he'll take it to the last ball of the last match. And if you look at the way Chennai Super Kings have come up as a team, especially when you look at the new players which they have brought in. For example, Rachin Ravindra and Daryl Mitchell. These additions have given a big plus to Chennai Super Kings. And then they have added Samir Rizvi. Now, the advantage with people like Samir Rizvi is that he can be a very strong player against spin, as he has proved in the Mushtaq Ali tournament and also in the UPT20. And Rachin Ravindra and Daryl Mitchell. Rachin Ravindra, we have all seen him play for New Zealand. So the New Zealanders in the team of CSK, Chennai Super Kings, are likely to make it extremely difficult for others. So, and also True. If you look at the overall composition of the team, especially in the Indian conditions, if you have good spinners and good batters who can play spin, well, you've had it. So, and the way Dhoni plans the things, and he has got that brilliant Midas touch, So anything can happen, and Dhoni is still not giving up.
True. As you have said that they have many New Zealanders who can impact this tournament and for Chennai Super Kings also. Malay, coming to Mumbai Indians, and they have appointed Hardik Pandya as captain replacing Rohit Sharma. Can this strategic change contribute to Mumbai's quest to reclaim the IPL title?
Well, see, under Rohit Sharma also, Mumbai Indians had not done so badly. Let us admit that they had been playing very well, and Hardik is a very good player. There's no doubt about that. And I don't think that the way stories are being built about how Rohit Sharma's absence and as a captain, Hardik Pandya's role as a captain is going to completely metamorphose the Mumbai Indians. I don't trust in it. However, let me tell you that there are some problems in Mumbai Indian team also. For example, Sky, Suryakumar Yadav, he's injured, he's out, he's not playing.
True.
The presence of Suryakumar Yadav is a frightening experience for the opponents. And with him not there, things are not going to be that simple. So, but having said that, let me also tell you that Hardik Pandya can be a very good captain. And let us not compare, because after all, Mumbai Indians have proved not once, so many times that they're a champion team. So I don't really see much change in the team with Hardik Pandya taking over as the captain.
True, true. As you said, as Hardik Pandya has also said that he will bring a new brand of cricket here this time for the Mumbai Indians, and people will just not forget that kind of cricket that he will bring on the table for the Mumbai Indians this season. Now going to the next, we can say that about the prominent players like Rishabh Pant, Mitchell Starc, Pat Cummins, Kane Williamson returning to action this time in the IPL. What effects might their presence have on their respective team dynamics, Malay?
Look, if you look at the entire format of IPL and the way it has evolved over the last so many years that it has been played, you will see that a good team is a combination of experience and youth. Now, when the kind of experience that Kane Williamson and Pat Cummins bring into the team, that experience can have a very, very significant role to play. Let me tell you, without any problem, without an iota of doubt, that these people can really do wonders. So experienced hands, when they are there, and experienced players coming back, see, that will make a lot of difference. Now, when it comes to Rishabh Pant, he's a local Delhi boy. And he has to prove a point. He has worked very hard. And the National Cricket Academy, which is there, would not have allowed him to play had he not been fully fit. So there's a lot of expectation. There's a burden of expectation that he'll be carrying over his shoulders. Let's not forget that. But at the same time, he's one fellow who knows how to deliver. And if he proves that he has come back with a bang after that very, very furious and very, big injury that he had suffered in an accident, it'll be very good for the team, very good for Delhi Capitals. It will be an excellent sign for Delhi team.
True, Rishabh Pant, we can say that his presence in the team will just boost the morale of the other players also. Mala, if we talk about the IPL, in whole, it has given many international players to their respective countries in the past, and this time also, how the emerging talents such as Samir Rizvi, Kumar Kushagra who garnered attention during the IPL auctions, how can they impact this IPL?
Well, see, as I told you earlier, IPL has proved to be a curtain raiser for the careers of so many of youngsters who would have otherwise not got a chance to play in the national team, whether it was Indian team or South African team or New Zealand team or whatever. So that way, IPL has really been a real exercise in talent hunt. And that is where the new talents who have come and who have performed have been able to prove that they cannot be ignored completely. And that is the biggest strength of IPL. Now, take the example of, say, one name which I would like to take the example of here is that of Sarfaraz. Now, the fellow was not sold. He could not be sold in the auction. Now, he's waiting in the flanks. He's performed extremely well. All of us know that, the way he has played against England. And now he will be the most sought after player in the waiting list. So if anyone is out for injury or whatever reason, then he will get a chance. And once he gets a chance, now it is a slightly different story. The fellow has performed as a part of the national team and hence is waiting for entry in the IPL. Whereas with others, it has so far been the other way around, that you perform well in the IPL and then you will get your entry in the in the national team. Now, the reason behind that is also this that, you know, people now, these players, the youngsters, they have been performing extremely well in the local tournaments. And the local tournaments were earlier ignored by the youngsters. And hats off to the BCCI, they have ensured that big or small, any name, if they want to avoid the local tournaments, they'll not be able to do that. So many of these youngsters, as I told you, that Rizvi, for example, you know, if Rizvi is able to perform well against spin, he'll be knocking at the doors of the Indian team very hard, because good players of the spin are not to be found easily. So yes, I mean, I fully agree with you that the kind of the talents which IPL has thrown up before the country, before the nation, and talents from every part of the country. It is no longer Bombay centric or Delhi centric or Maharashtra centric or, say, Baroda centric. It is a tournament where people from different parts of the country have been able to just showcase their talent in a way in which the selectors cannot
as you
ignore
said,
them.
that IPL is a perfect launch pad for the young cricketers. In the past also, it has given many talented cricketers to their respective teams. Jasprit Bumrah is a product of the IPL. Now he is one of the best bowler in the world. But coming overall to the IPL, which team do you believe have the strongest chance of clinching the IPL title this season, and what are the factors behind your assessment?
See, without any hesitation, I would place Chennai Super Kings on the top.
True.
The very fact that one man with a mid-arse touch, as I said earlier, can do wonders, and they are very well equipped with players, both the types of players who can play spin very well and players who can bowl spin very well. So that is their very, very strong point. And if you look at, for example, one more thing that I wanted to point out in your program is that if you look at the way the pace battery of different teams has been actually organized and formed, then the Sunrisers Hyderabad, I consider them to be one of the strongest. Pat Cummins, Jansen, Bhuvi, Umran, Fazal Haq, Natarajan, Unadkat, so many pace bowlers. So pace battery wise, Sunrisers Hyderabad are an excellent team. There's no doubt about that. But of course, in Mumbai International, you have Bumrah, Quetzi. So all these, I mean, these 3-4 teams are looking like the best. But in IPL, the way these teams have been composed this year, I must tell you, Narayan, it is anybody's game.
Malay, going to another team that still waiting for a title. So that is RCB. So what are your thoughts on the potential challenges faced by Virat Kohli's RCB in their quest for a maiden IPL title?
Well, see, it has been their hard luck, bad luck. Last year also, after winning so many matches towards the end, they could not perform. So that is something where I feel sorry for them. I mean, they could have easily beaten everybody and done very well, but it is some kind of a jinx that they will have to break. Otherwise, you know, I mean, their first match is against Chennai Super Kings, and it's going to be a tough call for Virat Kohli, because Dhoni and his boys there will try to do everything to demoralize Royal Challengers Bangalore, to see to it that they are not able to perform very well. But then, if you look at the overall composition of the team of Royal Challengers Bangalore, I think they are a very well balanced team this time. So, and the way they collapsed towards the end last time, I think they will be extra careful this time not to do so.
So great analysis by our veteran analyst Malay. Malay, thanks for joining us, giving a wholesome perspective about this IPL season. And we are hoping that all the fans will enjoy it. And thanks for joining and sharing your thoughts, our viewers. So moving to the next, we can say the next story in this special broadcast. The Indian Premier League 2024 is set to commence on March 22, with the tournament being played entirely in India despite matches clashing with the Lok Sabha election. The IPL auctions for the 2024 season saw record-breaking prizes for players like Mitchell Starc, Samir Rizvi and Daryl Mitchell. Ahead of the marquee tournament, let's take a look at the list of injured and unavailable players and their replacement for the IPL 2024. Gujarat Titans, Mohammad Shami, out due to ankle injury, no replacement named yet. Matthew Wade might miss initial games due to Sheffield Shield final commitment. Lucknow Super Giants, Mark Wood withdrawn for workload management, replaced by Shamar Joseph. Rajasthan Royals, Prasidh Krishna out for surgery, no replacement named. Kolkata Knight Riders, Jason Roy withdrawn for personal reasons, replaced by Phil Salt. Gus Atkinson pulled out for workload management, replaced by Dushmanta Chamira. Chennai Super Kings, Devon Conway, surgery for thumb injury, no replacement name. Delhi Capitals, Harry Brook withdrawn due to personal reasons, replacement not named. Lungi Angidi ruled out due to back injury, replaced by Jake Fraser McGurk. Narayan Singh support for DD India. The Indian Premier League is also home to dreams and aspiration to many Indian and a legacy of its own. And one such player is Delhi's leg spinner Prince Chaudhary, who was picked by IPL franchisee Punjab Kings for his base price of $24,100, that is 20 lakhs in Indian rupees. Prince spoke to DD India about the moment when he was picked by Punjab Kings.
सर पहले तो जब ऑक्शन से 3 दिन पहले मैं बड़ौदा के लिए निकल गया था अपना टूर्नामेंट खेलने, तो मैं वहाँ पर था तो मेरे पापा मम्मी सबका कॉल आया था। वो कह रहे थे हम सो नहीं पा रहे 2 दिन से। तो मैंने कहा आप टेंशन ना लो, जो होना होगा अच्छा होगा। तो उन्होंने कहा कोई बात नहीं, तू 1 दिन के लिए घर आ जा। तो मैं 19th को घर आ गया था वापस सुबह सुबह ही, जिस दिन ऑक्शन था। अपने घर वालों के साथ गया, ऑक्शन देखा और मैं वहाँ पे बार बार चेक भी कर रहा था फ़ोन में कि मेरा नाम आया, अभी तक नहीं आया। बट जब एक्सेलरेशन राउंड स्टार्ट हुआ शाम के 6:30-7 बजे, तब जाके मेरा नाम आया था और पंजाब ने मेरे लिए दाव किया था, तो बहुत अच्छा लगा।
The 24-year-old also spoke how he was spotted by Punjab Kings.
आपने मेरे को ट्रायल पे बुलाया था और उन्होंने मेरे को हमारे टीम में FCI से मैं खेलता हूँ, वहाँ पे एक ऋषि धवन है, इंडियन क्रिकेटर हैं, तो उन्होंने वहाँ पर मेरे को ट्रायल पर भेजा था। उन्होंने मेरे लिए बोला था कि सर चेक दिस प्लेयर। तो मैं वहाँ पर गया, मेरे को वहाँ पे बॉलिंग आई थी मेरी, तब मैंने 3 ओवर डाले थे और 4 विकेट लिए थे वहाँ पे ट्रायल पे। मेरी बात हुई थी ट्रेवर बेलिस सर ने, वो उन्होंने ड्रेसिंग रूम में मेरे को बुलाया, मेरे से पूछा मेरे बारे में सब कुछ जाना। तब जाके उन्होंने मेरे से दोबारा पूछा कि आपको दोबारा जाना है बॉल डालने, आप जा सकते हो? मैंने कहा हाँ जी सर ज़रूर जा सकता हूँ। तो फिर मैंने वहाँ पे 2 ओवर और डाले थे, टोटल मैंने 5 ओवर डाले थे और 6 विकेट लिए थे। फिर जब ऑक्शन हुआ तो पंजाब ने मेरा भरोसा जीता और मैं अब उनका जीतूँगा।
So IPL is a fantastic platform for the young players to chase their dreams. Thank you for joining us on this special edition of our IPL analysis program. We extend our gratitude to our analyst Malay Nirav for sharing his invaluable sights and expertise. We hope our discussion has helped you to provide with you a deeper understanding and the dynamics and the possibilities that lie ahead. Stay tuned to DD India for comprehensive coverage throughout the tournament. Until then, stay healthy and keep cheering for your favorite teams and athletes. Namaskar.